Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh, and welcome to the Praxis Practice, the podcast that will bridge the gap between profound ideas and practical application. I'm your host, Abdul Mahiman. I look forward to providing you with meaningful and high quality content on my journey of service to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's creation. For those of you who have never interacted with me, I'm sure you're wondering, who is Abdul Mahiman? Why should I listen to what he has to say? Where does he come from? Well, in my 53 years of life, I've been blessed to experience what feel like multiple lifetimes. My journey has been one of profound transformation. It's taken me from the soul-destroying complexities of street culture and gangsterism, to finding my redemption in Islam, becoming a dedicated student of sacred knowledge, and even achieving a high level of secular academic success. Alhamdulillah. Now, this path began in 2013 with the Table Foundation, where I immersed myself in studying the traditional Islamic sciences and eventually becoming a senior instructor, position I hold until today. Beyond that, I have pursued rigorous academic studies, completing my MA in Islamic Studies with concentration in religious leadership at the Islamic Seminary of America, TISA, and I am currently pursuing my Doctor of Ministry in Practical Theology with a concentration in leadership and ethics at the Catholic Theological Union. I also serve as the assistant chaplain for Muslim life at Grinnell College, providing guidance, care, counsel, and religious leadership to Muslim students, faculty, the staff, and the entire institution. I've been involved in numerous initiatives, from founding organizations and programs to serving as a mayoral appointee on task forces that monitor police services, reentry policies, and advocacy. And all of which has provided me with valuable insight and experience and has enabled me to contribute to many of the issues we face from the street corner to the world stage. Alhamdulillah. Now, this unique blend of traditional learning, academic rigor, and real-world experience is the very essence of what we know as praxis. That dynamic interplay between theory and practice, between deep understanding and meaningful action. And being in a world right now which is grappling with numerous complex challenges, the level of oppression and corruption that we're seeing is, I won't say unprecedented, but probably for our lifetimes, for those of us who have been here, this is unprecedented for our lifetimes. And there's a profound need for spaces where ideas are not just discussed, but they're brought to life with purpose and impact. And this is the driving force behind everything that I'm looking to build, inshallah. Now, my primary space of engagement for this endeavor is Praxis Islamicus, my Substack publication. And this platform is my answer to that need for a place where we can truly bring ideas to life. And I envision Praxis Islamicus as a robust hub of intellectual feasting, if you will, inshallah. I'm designing it to be a source of intellectually rigorous, reliable, religiously rooted, and academically sound ideas. And my goal is to provide solutions to the challenges we face in the critical areas of leadership, ethics, and human development. Now, on the Substack, we will engage with these vital issues, seeking clarity and fostering growth through in-depth articles, analyses, and reflections. On occasion, if you're looking to delve into matters related to theology, law, spirituality, the nuances of faith, ethics, and practical wisdom, then Praxis Islamicus on the Substack is the place to find this type of engagement. Now, to complement this written component on Substack, I'm also introducing the Praxis in Action YouTube playlist, which is found on the International Media Group YouTube channel. And while Praxis in Action is primarily our exclusive paid Substack hub for dedicated supporters, and in that space, we're offering intimate engagement, leadership salons, and direct Q&As with guest scholars, academics, community leaders, and business leaders. This YouTube channel and playlist is designed to extend our mission to a broader audience. On YouTube, you can expect in-depth discussions, behind-the-scenes content on diverse topics related to our vision, highlights from sponsored events and presentations, dedicated lecture series, and a host of other content. There's a place for visual engagement, deeper conversations, and a glimpse into the practical application of our shared principles. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and encourage others to join. Support us as we work to provide you with meaningful and stimulating content, inshallah. So hopefully my vision is clear. I'm looking to cultivate spaces where timeless wisdom meets modern challenges, empowering individuals and communities to flourish religiously, ethically, and spiritually. So whether you're engaged in the detailed writings on Substack or the multifaceted content and discussions on YouTube, you'll be a part of a community dedicated to service, khidmah, growth, understanding, and positive change. Bi-idhnillah tabaraka wa ta'ala. And this is just the beginning of a larger vision, which I have been working on for over a decade. I'm launching this initiative today, July 1st, 2025, and I invite you to be a part of it from the start, inshallah, tabarakallah. All relevant links and information for subscribing to these different platforms are listed in the description below. And I ask that you take the time to subscribe and spread the word in support of our vision. Jazakumullahu khairah. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. As for the scripted introduction, that's it. As for just me being me and speaking off the cuff, the endeavor is something I have envisioned for a while, as I've shared. And I'm looking to find success with it in order for me to be able to continue to share with people who I come into contact with, organizations, or whoever, the blessing of what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given me in whatever form that is, for whoever it is that needs it. And being that we're living in this digital age, we have to engage in some kind of way. I find this to be the most suitable to my temperament and disposition. So, inshallah, hopefully you will connect with me. You will find some benefit in what I'm trying to do, what I will be doing, what I am doing, and you'll support it. And that you'll have others to support it as well. I'm also praying that you pray for me, my family, that we find success, because this is a very arduous task that I've laid out before everybody. And I'm quite sure that there are people who are much more suited to doing this in a much more effective manner than I probably can, but this is my effort to contribute after years of service and hard work and dedication. Inshallah, the zakat of what Allah has provided with me is to share with others and help them to reach wherever goals and objectives they're trying to do for themselves and their lives as well. So I ask again that you keep me and my family in du'as, as well as pray for and do as much as you can for our brothers and sisters who are suffering in Palestine, in the Congo, in the Sudan, Yemen, in Kashmir, the Rohingya brothers, the Uyghur brothers, everywhere where there's suffering and oppression. We ask that you call on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala responds to you and to me and all of us who are praying and asking Him to relieve the suffering and the hardship and to provide us with opportunities and states that are pleasing to Him, and that we are doing things in the most beautiful and excellent manner so that we will be able to receive the reward of His Jannah, inshallah, on the day of Yawm Qiyamah, where we ask that we don't have any responsibility or hisab for what has gone before us, inshallah. Sallallahu ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Inshallah, I look forward to hearing from you and seeing you all interacting and engaging with me on these platforms. And please, again, share and encourage others to support as well. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.